We're live.
Damn it.
Five.
Missed it. Ah, damn.
You're silly. Stop.
Okay, that didn't work so
Hey, we're live.
well. Are we live?
We are.
Awesome.
Did Abbott's do that?
Are you poking Kurt?
I don't think so.
Sure.
It's a different shade of gold,
I feel like
and there's
the
less
thing-
overspray.
It's like brown.
Chuck King was asking about that.
See, overspray gold.
Kayla,
Timothy Rada.
Kayla shared an awesome video with me of her actually kissing a frog.
A real
Did it
frog?
turn
A
into
real
a prince?
frog. No, but it was quite. She used to be like an elementary school teacher, so it was like done on a dare. It was very cute.
That's the first one. Who else is watching? If you're
Nick?
watching, chime in and say hi, guys. Eric Lawson, DB.
Jeannie.
Hey, William.
Yep, a legit frog.
Well, the caffeine hasn't quite kicked in yet, so should we delay it for 10 minutes?
Oh my gosh, you're fine.
Good caffeine.
It's magic.
Damn it.
Oh my god.
Hey, Benjamin.
Hi, Ben Mason. How are you, friend? Christopher Grant.
Did you ever see the clip with Kmart, the discount magician on Letterman? He does sword through neck.
I think you showed me that.
Letterman grabbed the sword and it was like, Kmart, this is just a tape measure. He actually bent it and, yeah.
Jeff.
Hey guys, what's happening? John Sterlini. We're here live in Colon, Michigan.
Magic capital of the world.
And you know why we're here? Because we all,
Love magic.
yeah.
I love magicians.
I was waiting for everyone to sing that, but whatever. Hey, so we have some fun stuff to share with you. We were going to shoot a video, which we totally forgot to do.
It was Kurt's fault.
It was all Kurt's fault.
He wasn't here, so.
Yeah, we'll blame it on Kurt. We do have several new people that have joined the group within the past couple of weeks, and so just quickly we'll go over the rules, if you want to call them that.
Rules
Basically,
and regulations.
we need your email address, and your email address is linked to your PayPal account and also your mailing address. So send that in with your PM to John Anthony Sterlini, so we have that on file. And what are some of the rules? Well, you guys know this is Facebook Live. There's a lag anywhere from 5 seconds to, I don't know, 45 seconds or so.
Yeah, I
Sometimes
know on
more.
Monday it was a really long
Was
lag.
it really bad last week?
Yeah, Monday was.
Monday? Okay. So, make sure you get your bids in. So, as soon as we call an item, you do not have to wait until we close the item out to raise it. So, if you see items at $5 and you want it for 10 and want to put a bid in, go ahead and chime in. Tamara's recording all the bids. If you wait until we close the item out, if we go going once and waiting to get your bid in at the last few seconds, Jake, what's going to happen?
You're going to lose it, and then you're going to cry like a baby. And nobody likes a crybaby. I'm just kidding. Crybabies
We do,
are
yeah,
funny.
we love
It's
it.
actually
They are
really
very
funny when you guys
We do
cry.
laugh.
So, anyway, what are some of the other rules? I mean, that's basically it.
You can bid in dollar increments up to $30. After $30, it's $5 increments. If it's not worth another $5 to you, then don't bid on it anymore.
Yeah, makes sense.
Talk about
And
the
then
invoicing.
yes, and then once we, close out an auction and also our deals of the day, our book deals and treasures of the Tam and so on, put everything in a big box of fun. When that gets filled, we ship it out, or we wait till the end of the month and then we'll get everything put together and ship it out. So there you go. And then invoicing is generally done the next day. On Friday, we will do that on Mondays. So yeah, if you buy something on a deal of the day and it's like, how do I pay? What do I do? Wait till the next day. We'll send you a PM. It'll have how to make payment and so on, and there you go. So
Should you let all of your invoices just sit there and
yes,
build up?
if you could we're not going to send everything out that next day or whatever else, but we've noticed this past week that there are several invoices over several weeks And we don't have a huge accounting department, so it's really tough to, go back and see what was paid, what wasn't paid. So it's really helpful if you can make
The
payment.
accounting department's coming over.
Hi, this is the accounting department.
And you may have noticed she is blonde. Enough said. So anyway,
You know what? You're gonna count your own stuff.
oh shit, I'm going to be hiring you like an No, so anyway, it is really tough to go back because we do literally sell hundreds of items each week. So as invoices come in, if you could just kind of pay them as we go along, and that'll make it really helpful for all of us. So there we go. Should we get started?
Let's sell some stuff.
Let's do it. So down here, many of the items that we have out for auction this week are shown on Monday. So some really cool stuff. This was put out by Hank Lee. Yeah, in Hank we trust. Faco sheets. We talked about these. So this is one sheet. This is really cool. Jay, you know what this is. We talked about it. Basically for making your own gimmicked cards. So years ago, we didn't have the options like you do now with many of the fake decks, fake cards that have came out. Cards by Martin was probably in like 70s, 80s most popular site to get gimmick cards. But if you needed a certain card made, this is how you made them. So they match bicycle cardstock or the lettering. So what you do is take some steel wool and rub off, the pip, number, whatever, and then you would take this and rub that off and then shine it and so on. So this is how you made gimmick cards. Yeah, it's a transfer sheet. So this is called Faco sheet, and Hank Lee put them out. And there's one sheet. This is never been used, complete sheet. And let's go ahead and start off with it's at $10 already. So there we go. All right, this has been sitting around the shop for a while.
Really getting tired of it talking to me.
Yeah, I don't know. We kept it for some reason just because it is.
Because it's fun.
It's really super nice. This is a heavy, is that silicone? Or latex?
Yeah, I guess it's like a latex.
We'll say it's a latex. So
it's very durable.
No. But it is a,
I've thrown
this
it
is not a
like
cheap,
30 times.
Cheap rubber. This is a really nice heavy duty skull. So with Halloween coming up.
And it compresses pretty nice too, so you could do it as a production.
And it has a severe underbite.
Yeah. And it also, if you throw this at a kid and you hit them in the head, it makes a pretty good thunk. Don't ask me how I know that. I do kids' parties.
Ouch, Jay. Ouch. Perfect. So let's go ahead and start off with $5 buckaroonies on that bad boy.
Yeah, he's sweet.
All right, Wonder Car. I'm not sure who put this out. Is there any? Oh, good question.
Jim Hill.
Good and Jim Hill. Okay, there we go. I don't know if this is one of the originals, but whatever. You guys know the routine. You have someone select a card, you lay the cards out, roll the card back. Spectator then takes the card and rolls it forward. It stops on one card and turn the card over, and it's their selected card.
It's a miracle.
It is a miracle. So that's Wonder Car, nicely made in wood. Does that look like a realistic car or what? And it has prison tape, so there you go. Let's go ahead and we'll start off with, what do you think, Jay? $5 bid?
Sure, $5.
All right. We have a couple of jumbo nickels. These aren't the jumbo, like whatever, 3-4 inch size. What's that, about an inch and a half?
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Sure.
About
nickel,
size.
and then is that a
little bit bigger
Buffalo?
than $1 size. Yeah, that's a buffalo nickel.
No,
Very
it's-
bad looking buffalo nickel.
What's cool with this one is it's actually worn just like a real buffalo nickel. I don't know if that's cool, but it is. I'm going to go with that anyway.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
So we have a lot of nickels. Let's go ahead and get $5 on those.
Banco and 10 for the nickels.
All right. Stamp paddle. We did show this on Monday.
Yes.
And this is really cool. Tannen sold these back, I believe, in mid-70s. So it's paddle routine, obviously. This paddle has a stamp permanently affixed and a card on one side. And the other one has a stamp, and then it's magnetic. And a magnetic stamp, and it's double-sided. So, obviously, transposes back and forth, whatever. Anyway, stamp paddle. Let's go ahead and start off with the $5 bid on that. Now, Jay, were you playing with the blindfold?
No, I was playing with Eric's rubber skull. Quit complaining about it, Eric. He just made a comment about messing with his skull. It's fine. It's not gonna get hurt.
Oh my god.
I'm trying to liven it up in here. We're half
There you
asleep.
go. All right.
What the heck?
Here, show them the blindfold.
It's a blindfold.
Okay.
This is just the peak blindfold from, you can see, there's no instructions with this, so I'm assuming, and if you guys know this, it was in an envelope that said super blindfold. So you put this one on, you can see down, and then when you put the hood, it just pull it down, right? And this is single layer, so you can see through it.
Is it single on both sides?
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Okay.
So it's really nice blindfold if you do anything with a blindfold act. Blindfold and hood.
So let's go ahead and start off with the $5 buckaroonies on that. And here you can have your skull back. Because I know you want to show them this.
Oh, great. I don't know exactly.
Zapadap?
Yeah, Mad Blood Creations. This is like a scaredy cat rabbit type of sucker routine. So you show your white ghost. I don't know exactly how it works. You show your white ghost, you put it in the house, and it changes colors.
Ooh.
Ooh. And then eventually, you take it out and where's it at? You take it out and it's yellow. Or no, you show it yellow and then eventually you take it out and you show the pink at the very last.
That was in the routine? Or?
Yeah, that's how the routine goes. You show the white and the yellow, and then at the end you show the
Changes
pink.
pink. Okay, cool. So, yeah, Mad Blood Creations put this out. I believe this was early 80s. Now, that was a great routine you did. I'm not going to discount that. But what's really cool, this is all silk screened, and this is just beautifully made. I did keep a couple of these for my personal collection just because it's really nicely made.
Too. This is a plastic. It's not cardboard or paper, but it's like a thin plastic.
But yeah, really nicely made. I mean, the graphics on that are just beautiful. So let's go ahead and start off with the $10 bid on that, and that's called Zap Adapt.
It's an awfully high starting bid for that demo.
Well, if that doesn't sell, I won't be, disappointed.
Yeah, it's been sitting on the shelf for a while just because we like the graphics on it.
That is not the one that was sitting on my shelf, was it?
No.
Okay, good.
Or the one that's sitting in your shelf.
Okay, perfect.
That was the one that's been sitting down here.
So, fantastic band. This is put out by Abbott's. You have 4 colors, blue, and when you reverse it, it's green, and then on the other side, red and yellow. This is in really nice condition. There is a little bit of wear here and there, but for the most part, it's all intact, solid, and not falling apart. So
coming in. $50, Randall.
there we go. So we have a $50 starting bid on it. There we go. Abbott's fantastic fan. And thank you, Derek. We have a copy of the original instructions for it, too. Copy of the original instructions. Is that correct? Is that
Sure.
correct, right? Yeah. Okay, whatever. We have a copy of the instructions. There we go. Kurt's favorite item of the night. This is a sword for swallowing. And
I dare you to swallow that.
yeah, I'm not going to. We did show this on Monday. We're not sure of the manufacturer. It looks kind of Abbott-esque, but we know that it's not. One, because look at that color. That is not an Abbott's Gold right there. So, and there's no overspray, so we know it's not Abbott's. But it is nicely made. Roydon. I don't know if we ever figured out exactly who made it, but you can add this to your collection and figure it out and let us know. So, if you don't know how this works, Jay is going to now demonstrate this. Okay, maybe not, but anyway, just a class.
Demonstrate it on Eric's skull. Oh,
Of course, it's nice and solid when we don't want it to be. There we go. Anyway, Sword. Let's go ahead and we'll start off with 5 buckaroonies.
And
Do we have a question?
Randy has Zapadap at $10. I see a few people already.
Yeah, Randy got it first. He was bam on it.
All right. McComical prediction deck. All right. These are the thick stock bicycle cards. This is in, Jay, I'd have to say that's new
Yeah, it looks
condition.
brand new.
Okay. So you guys know the routine,
Okay.
but we'll quickly run through it for those of you that don't. you have an assortment of cards. You say you're going to have someone select a card, and I'm going to make a prediction of what card the person's going to select. So that's it. Now you have the spectator select a card from another packet. Show this to the audience. You have a free choice of any card. Go ahead and touch this one right here. Okay, we're going to show it to everyone, and then they hold it up against the body. And what was your card? Was 3 of spades. It was like, well, no, it was a 9 of diamonds. Like, no, it was 3 of spades. And when you turn over your prediction, it matches. Is that a miracle?
Sucker.
Or what? Anyway, that is the McComico prediction.
And it's at 25.
Christopher B.
It's already at 25. The box is a little smushed, but
Because it's not a full deck, and it's a brand new
yeah,
deck.
it actually did get smashed because of that. But
That one actually had plastic on it, didn't it?
it did, yes. So anyway, in great condition, and it's at $25. There you go. Moving right along, we have. It's finally making its appearance once again.
Show it empty first.
Show it empty first. There we go. And
That's my magic teacher.
You're so good. You're so good.
there it is, the trick hot dog. It's finally making its appearance once again. No, that's not the trick. We do have a Stratosphere.
$40.
This one, well, before we get the bid in, just
Yeah,
so
they're
let
already
everyone
at
know.
40 on it. So
We are missing a ball for this, so what you see is what you get. We have a red, green, red, so you need a yellow ball. And let's show the tube and the condition. There is some wear on this.
I'm gonna check
Um,
the cheese.
There's some dings on the tube, some scratches and so on. I mean, there's no real dings, just paint's missing. Okay. And tube itself is in decent shape. Base is in nice shape. The gung ho box, there is a little bit of wear here, but it is completely formable, assuming you have a matching yellow ball. So that is a Stratosphere, but I did want to make, point out that there is some damage to it here and there. It's not in pristine shape. But if you need a worker, this would be a great piece for you. So there you go. Do you guys remember J. Scott Berry? This I just found, or
Yeah,
found
you were-
this.
you were
This is a
showing me that.
really cool trick. It's basically a zombie type effect with a candle. And what he would do is, he had a candle in a stand and then another little candle tip, and he would hold up a bill and would light. Basically, would take the fire away from the candle. So just use as a birthday candle, and it would float behind the bill. So basically, a zombie routine with
Yeah.
a little flame. And yeah, really nicely made gimmick. This is brand new, never used. I actually opened up the original packaging to pull it out, but
to play with it.
yeah, well, yeah. So this is J. Scott Berry's. It's called Candlelight. So let's go ahead and start off with $5 on that bad boy.
That is really neat.
Cufflinks. Jay found these in one of our
Benjamin
drawers.
Mason said, "Hold that camera still. He's getting motion sickness."
It's all the caffeine in.
What sentence would you write?
Here's a set of cufflinks. Jay, did you find out any info on these? We did not, did we?
They're from.
They are stamped on the back.
Yeah, it was from a museum. A museum exhibit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're Thayer.
There?
Yeah, this one's Thayer and that one's Ickle Pickle.
Okay. Or Thayers.
Thayer's and Owens.
Thayers and Owens, yeah. Anyway, we're selling these set of cufflinks. Let's go ahead and start off at 5 buckaroonies. Ring in.
Oh, lights. No bueno today, huh?
No bueno.
Yeah, there we go.
So this is another item that we shared with you guys on Monday. This is called Ring and Salt by El Duco. There's one thing that's missing. It says a special rope. I guess when you take a piece of rope and you put tapes on the end, or tape on the end, that means that it's special. So that's all that's missing. And all that's for is just doing the vanish off the rope. So thread the ring onto the rope and the band tied around your hand, and boom, it's gone. So basically, this is a bill tube made into a salt shaker.
A very nicely made one.
Yeah,
So
this
sees
is-
very well.
Eric, the cufflinks are at 5. There's an in-house bid whose phone
So-
died here.
There you go.
Oh, no, there we
Oh,
go.
Again,
he's back.
El Duco ring in salt. Let's go ahead and let's start off with the $10 bid on that bad boy. 3 items left. Color changing plumes. This is one of Kurt's all-time favorite effects. I don't know if it does sound like I did that. Was that believable?
Oh, there's a professor's nightmare.
Ooh. Second favorite. This is made by Dwayne Laughlin, and so if you're familiar with his material, this is what you're going to get. You get 1 shell and 2 plumes, or what the hell is a plume? Did we ever figure it out?
I like this trick.
This.
It's a feather duster. Right?
Feather duster. Color changing feather dusters. There we go. Let's go ahead and start off with the $5 bid.
Almost done.
Next up, beggar coins. We did show this on Monday. This is a set of quarter size coins. This was put out by Paul Diamond in the late 70s, early 80s. It is a set of 4 coins, 4 Chinese coins, and 2 shells, and 1 jumbo. This is being sold as is. I do not have the instructions for it. If someone has instructions, I understand that they had some really cool routines and.
Yeah, I think it was a bunch of different routines you could do with them, with the coins.
But once again, this is just being sold with the set of 4 coins, 2 shells, and the jumbo. Let's go ahead and start off with $10 on that bad boy. And last up, we have a thimble collection. So these are some original thimbles. This was found in a collection of metal thimbles that were painted and blah blah, and then also various thimble holders. The elastic does need to be replaced. It's a little crusty, but there you go. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 thimble holders and like a dozen thimbles. Let's go ahead and start off with 5 buckaroonies on those.
That's a lot of things. Yeah.
It is. So, any questions on anything? Is there anything else that you guys would like to see?
Thimbles are at 40.
40. Oh, yeah.
Chinese coins are at 10. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, you need to see any close-ups of anything, you want to see the instructions on anything.
Except
now's
for
a
the
good time.
beggar coins. All right, Tam is recording some bids. And, yeah, Tam, if you have a moment, you can...
Okay, Chinese coins or beggar coins, whatever you're calling them.
Beggar coins?
Yep, $10, William Gallagher.
Okay.
The candlelight gimmick is at $35, Dan McInnes.
Okay.
Color changing plumes or the feather duster, Kayla is at $15.
Okay.
Cufflinks, $8, Eric G. The Fayco sheet, $10, Dan McInnes.
All right.
Abbott's Fantastic Fan, Randall, $75. Jumbo Nickels, $10, Ben Cohen.
Oh,
The
okay.
Colville Deck, $25, Christopher Bing. Ring and Salt, Christopher B. Rubber Skull, $5, Eric G.
Oh, I'm sorry. The ring and salt, how much?
20.
20? Okay.
Rubber Skull, $5, Eric G. Stam Paddle, $15, Wayne Hunston. The Stratosphere, $40, Saba. The Sword, Bob Whitlatch, $5. The Thimble Collection, $40, Christopher B. And the Zappadap is at $20, Jerry Herzog. And I gotta get caught up.
All right. Well, we'll give Tamara just a
The
moment.
Chinese coins went to 15, the Wonder Car is at 20.
There is a request.
There is a request.
Yeah, but it's from Carl, so it doesn't matter.
Oh boy.
Do we want to even acknowledge it?
He wants me to balance the plume, which I don't know why. Just for fun, I
Just for
guess.
fun.
Yeah.
All right, I am caught up.
Just buying time. Just buying time. There we go.
Can you do the thing?
The what?
Oh, all right. Almost 30.
I can't do that. It'll just fall. Actually, no, I can't do that. Oh, it's broke.
Sword is at discount.
Oh no! Look, it rolls up how it's supposed to. They rolled up perfectly.
So is that how you do it? You drop it on the ground and then it rolls up?
Yeah, that's how you ditch it. It's the floor shit.
Where are people going to get this kind of entertainment on a Thursday night?
I don't know. Anywhere but here.
The Zappadap is at 20. Jerry Herzog has it, Kent.
All right. What should we close out, Mr. J? Everything.
All of it at once.
All of it at once? All right. Let's go ahead and get your final bids in on
See if
everything.
anybody had any questions about anything?
Eric's clapping like a seal.
Or he could be clapping like an appreciative audience member. Mickey.
Could be.
I didn't see any still noises.
You're being a little salty tonight, guys.
All right. Any questions? Anything you guys want to see, or should we start closing some items out?
Start closing.
Go, go,
All
go.
right. Well, let's start down here. Let's go ahead with the thimble lot. And how much are the thimbles up?
45. Ben.
Okay. The color changing feather dusters.
That is at 15. Kayla.
All right. We'll start out with those two items, and we'll move along.
Beggar coins are
20.
Beggar coins are at 20.
They're still bidding on those.
All right. Well, we'll give those just a moment. Ring and salt. We'll get to that in just a moment too. And
Stamp paddle is already at 15. Wayne Huntston has it.
okay. We give
Thimbles 50.
thimbles are at 50. All right. We'll give that just a couple of moments.
So, how much is the trick hot dog at?
It's $1 million.
Thimbles are at 50.
Priceless. Totally priceless.
It vanished.
They have been practicing. All right, there we go. All right, what can we close out, Tamara?
Anything you want, friend.
Anything? We still have bids. Is there anything that we haven't had bids?
Did you see Eric's comment?
Yeah.
Eric said he was clapping like an appreciative audience member disguised as a seal.
Oh.
Well, is Ben Mason still on?
I don't know. I don't think he saw anything he liked.
No?
He bid on something.
Did he? What's he bidding on?
No,
That's
Ben
cool.
Cohen.
Dean, the rubber skull's at $5. You need a bid on it. Chinese coins are at 25.
Chris Detman.
All right.
Ben's
Hey,
here.
Ben.
He's just quiet.
Hey, Ben. All right.
Just taking it all in. Cufflinks are at 10.
Dean.
What is that?
Bid on the skull.
Zabadab is at 20. Jerry Herzog has it.
Bid on me.
30 or
Bid on me.
whatever.
Be my minions.
All right, Tamara.
The rubber skull is already at 5. Eric G has it.
The Faco sheets.
Those are at 10. Dan McInnes.
All right. The jumbo coin, jumbo nickels.
10. Ben Cohen.
All right. Wonder card.
Wonder Car is at 20. Doug Edwards. Cufflinks is at 12. Caesar. What is Caesar?
All right. Stamp paddle.
bid on.
Stamp paddle is at 15. Wayne Hudson.
Okay. The blindfold set.
Nothing on
Nothing.
the line.
Nothing. Oh.
Rubber skull is at 10.
Should we pull that or? Oh, okay. The McComical prediction deck.
That is at 30. Navy.
30 buckaroonies. How about the sword?
The sword is at 5. Bob Whitlatch.
Wait, is Jerry ticklish too? The Fantastic Band.
That is at 75. Randall.
All right, 75 buckaroonies. The Zappa.
Blindfold is at 5. Didn't we pull it? All right.
Well, we'll put the blindfold back in. The Zappadap by Mad Boy
Zabadab is at
Creations.
20. Jerry Herzog.
All right, the Stratosphere.
Stratosphere's at 40. Saba. McComical just went to 35.
Okay, Ring and Salt by El Duco.
20. Christopher Reed.
Candlelight by J. Scott Berry.
That is at 35. Dan McInnes.
And
Kurt Ritchie's watching.
oh, nice. What's he bidding on?
I don't know.
We'll find out soon.
He's
The
taking a close
cufflinks.
look at a lot
The
of things.
cufflinks are at 12. Brant, no, Caesar, sorry.
Caesar.
No, Caesar.
The color changing feather dusters.
15, Kayla.
The beggar coins.
35, Frank Golden.
Okay, and last but not least, the thimble set.
That is at 50, Christopher B.
All right, I don't think that has.
Randall's asking if you can do
he
it
wants
once
some
with the
close-ups
fan
of
again,
this
it's
again.
really slow.
Okay.
And Dean V needs to see why he needs this fan so much. He
Because
doesn't understand. He doesn't know why he needs it, but he knows
Because
he
it's
needs it.
just pretty.
Cufflinks are at 15.
That was pretty elegant.
That was high class.
Rubber skull is at 12. Oh, I know what you're going to do with that, Kurt. I'm going to scare Carol.
Yeah. There's a little bit of. I would actually just get some glue and go ahead and glue that back down. I almost thought about doing that today. But other than that, it's pretty nice.
What is the J. Scott Berry effect, Caesar is wondering?
This is basically a zombie type routine with a flame. So if you can see the illustration there, basically you carry the flame away from a little birthday candle that floats behind a dollar bill, or really anything. Basically, this is the gimmick that attaches to your thumb, and you have a little miniature candle in there, and carry the flame away
They
with
want
it.
a close up of the cufflinks.
Can somebody
They look
model
sweet. They
And
look
the
really
back.
cool.
In the back.
And the back. Look at that.
They're actually really nice.
The back of them says MMA UTC. I believe it was Metropolitan Museum of Arts. That's who put them out. Or they were for an event or something there.
Pretty cool.
I couldn't remember that earlier when we were talking about them. And here's the instructions. Randall was asking, yes, the Abbott's Fantastic Fan. Here's the instructions that come with it. These are a copy of the original, an original copy of the original copies.
That's what's cool about the Abbott's instructions.
But yes, they come with the routine.
Okay.
Cool. I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and we'll close out the thimbles and the feathered duster, and let's start with those two items, and we'll kind of make our way around here. So the thimble set with the
50,
whole,
Christopher B.
it's at 50 buckaroonies.
Close it.
Yeah, let's close it out. So $50 going once, $50 going twice, and sold for 50 buckaroonies too.
Christopher B.
Christopher B.
Chris Stetlin, you already.
All right.
It's already at 35. The beggar coins are, so you're gonna have to.
Beggar coins are already at 35 bucks.
I'm grabbing Tom's.
All right. Color changing plumes, $15. We're going to call that $15 going once, $15 going twice, and sold $15 to
Kayla.
Kayla. Thank you, Kayla. And beggar coins, we're going to call the next couple items here. Beggar coins are
Give
currently,
me a second, baby.
Tamara is recording some bids.
Beggar coins are 40.
Please
Beggar,
don't block me,
beggar
guys.
coins are at 40 right now, and once again, we'll give Tamara just a couple of moments to get caught up. And
I got you, Chris.
so, Mr. J, let's see, Chris Detling has the beggar coins at $40, and Wolfgang, they both came in at 40.
Yeah, Wolfgang has it. Chris, you're late. You're late to the party, Chris. Wolfgang
Chris
beat
got
you
it
at 40.
first. He did put in 40.
Oh, really?
Before Wolfgang. Yeah, I
Oh.
had Chris coming in at
Okay.
first. Yeah.
Mine shows Wolfgang first.
And Zapadap, Kurt Ritchie.
Oh. He's up there.
He's
Never
up
mind.
there.
I see.
Snuck it out.
What's that say?
32.
32 buckaroonies.
Carl Thornton. What is that supposed to mean, Carl? You need to say something? Huh?
And then Zach again.
Oh, yeah. 32, Kurt Ritchie.
32?
After 30, $5 increments, sir.
Oh, sorry.
All right, the candlelight, we're going to close this out. And
35.
once again, let's go ahead and get final bids in on everything because we're going to start closing everything out quickly. Candlelight by J. Scott Berry. Once again, it's a floating flame effect, little miniature zombie. And this is
Eric flagged your bid.
35.
$35 and $35 going once, $35 going twice. Sold for $35
Dan
to
McGinnis.
Dan. Thank you, Dan.
It's just sweet.
And can we close out the cufflinks?
Let's close them
25. Doug Edwards.
All right, these are at $25. And once again, get your final bids in because we're not going to go, okay, we're closing this out. We're going to close everything out. So again, get your final bids in, please. $25 on the cufflinks, $25 going once, $25 going twice. Sold for $25 to
Doug Edwards.
Doug Edwards. Thank you, Doug.
So Eric flagged Kurt's bid of $32.
Oh,
Illegal
my
bid,
God.
and Kurt's reply was, "Sorry, I'm new here."
Nice. The beggar coins,
45 for Stetler.
45, and ring and salt.
Ring and salt is 25 Wayne Hudson.
Okay, and the stratosphere.
Stratosphere's at 40, stop.
Okay, we're gonna close those items out in the next couple minutes, and the Zapadap is.
40, Jerry Herzog.
Okay, we're gonna close out these items in the next couple of minutes. So go ahead once again. Final bids. We haven't had any bids
What's
on
the
this in a while.
skull at?
The
believe that was-
skull is at 12. Kurt, you want
12.
to say it, Carol?
12.
Just put that
I
on
am
top.
angry. I'm only at 12. Bid on me, my minions. Ha 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 ha.
Rubber skull.
I'm ready for Halloween.
Rubber skull's
Stop
at
looking at me like
12,
that.
Eric. You gotta go higher than 12. Okay, 14. I'll take it.
Skull 14. All
14
right.
bucks.
That's
All
what we're
right.
talking about.
Let's go ahead and we'll. What do we have here? We'll close out the.
Stratosphere, 50.
We're at 50. We'll give that a moment. Zapadap.
Zappadep's at 40, Jerry Herzog.
Should we go ahead and close that
Let's
out?
close it out.
Yeah.
Cool. $40 going once. $40 going twice. Sold $40 to
Jerry
Jerry.
Herzog.
Thank you, Jerry.
$50 bid on the stratosphere just came in.
All right. And
Caesar.
we have 50 on this. Ring and salt and beggar coins. We're going to close those
All
out.
right, let's do it.
Let's go ahead. $50 on the stratosphere.
Yep.
$50 going once. $50 going twice. And sold $50 to.
Caesar.
Caesar.
Oh,
Savi
just
just missed it.
Ah. Okay, let's do another quick announcement, guys. We're going to close everything out. Let's get we'll recap on prices. Get your final bids in because we are going to close everything out quickly. So here we go. Beggar coins
Just went to 50.
just went to 50. Ring and salt,
Ring and salt is at 25, Wayne Huntsman.
25. The Fantastic Fan,
Fantastic Fan is at 75. Ring.
$75. The Sword,
Swords at 5, Bob Woodland.
5.
Prices went to 55.
Okay. The McComical Deck Jumbo
That is
Bicycle.
at 35.
35.
30 points just went to 60.
Okay. Stamp Paddle.
Stamp paddle is at 15, Wayne Hunstead.
The blindfold set.
Blindfold's at $5, Brent Frank.
Okay. The Wonder Car.
Wonder Car is at 20, Doug Edwards.
The Jumbo Nickels.
Jumbo Nichols 10, Ben Cohen.
Faco Sheets.
Bagel Sheets 10, Dan McInnes. Close them out.
And last but not least, the Skull.
The skull is at 15. Kurt has it.
16.
16. Eric has it. Stamp paddle just went to 17.
All right. So once again, guys, get your final bids in because we're going to close everything out and it's going to go quick. So
20.
what should we start with, Mr. J?
Yeah, we
We
closed
already
out the
closed it
strata.
out. Should we
I'll
do it
take
again?
your- I'll go ahead. Yeah, let's close it out twice. That'll be fun
That's
and
fine, yeah.
confusing.
To all of us. All right. Let's do the beggar coins.
Beggar coins are at 60. Wayne Hunstead. Wonder Car just went to 25. Okay.
All right. So 60 buckaroonies.
Yep.
Here we
Wayne
go.
Hunstead.
The beggar coins. 4 coins.
$60.
60 bucks. Here we go. $60 going once. $60 going twice. And sold for $60 to
Wayne Hunstead.
Wayne. Thank you, Wayne. Should we do a Fantastic Fan?
Fantastic Fans at 75. Randall. Close it out.
All right. $75 going once. $75 going twice. And sold $75 to
Randall. Oh, see, Randall's doing stuff.
Yay. All right. Ring and salt.
I paid
It's
Eric
at
to let him in this one.
25. Wayne.
All right. What's the reserve on that, Miss Tamara?
Or what?
The ring and
The
salt?
ring and salt reserves 30. It's
Okay.
just shy.
Let's see if it hits 30. If not, we'll give that just a
What's it
moment.
at right now?
Is it?
25 bucks. Let's go ahead. The McComical deck. We'll
That
close
is
this.
at 40. D&B.
All right, let's close that out. McComical deck, 40 bucks. $40 going once. $40 going twice. Sold $40 to
Dean B.
Dean B. Thank you, Dean.
Randall just mentioned that he offered $100 for the fan on Monday.
Should've
But
taken
we gave everybody the fair opportunity, Randall.
it. And you got
So,
a deal.
and you got a deal. So, and you're still crying like a baby. I don't get it.
Wow.
I'm just kidding. You got a good deal. Good job, bud.
Ouch, friend.
I'm just playing.
Wayne says he'll do 30 for the ring and salt.
All right. Stamp paddle.
Steve Hiddle's at 35. Kurt.
All right. 35 buckaroonies. Here we go. Let's close that up. And $35 going once. $35 going twice. Sold $35 to
Kurt shirt.
Curtis.
Right, Randall? Now Randall has 25 more to spend.
Rubber skull.
All
is
right.
at-
So bid on the skull, Randall.
The Wonder Car.
Oh, sorry, Wayne, you missed the stamp paddle, buddy.
Wonder Car is at 25. Wolfgang.
At 25. That's all.
Yeah, Faco. Let's close the nickels out. Nobody's,
Let's close the
nobody's
nickels. Here we
bidding.
go.
Nickels, $10. Been going.
$10 going once, going twice. Sold $10 to Ben. Thank you, Ben. And let's do the Faco sheets.
Fake.
$10. Dan McInnes.
All right, here you go, Dan. $10 going once, $10 going twice. Sold for 10 buckaroonies to Dan.
Dan McInnes.
Thank you. And Dan's a new member of the.
The skull, Randall. Outbid him on the skull.
So Dan's a new member of the group. So welcome, welcome, welcome. So, skull.
Oh, 19.
Oh boy, this could go all night.
Yeah, we're closing this last.
Okay. Perfect. How much for the sword?
Swords at 5. Close it at. Your minimum, the reserve is 15 on that.
What do you think?
I think we just keep it.
Keep it?
And poke
Yeah,
it
well,
with it.
Unless they want to go up on it, if
Oh,
you want
rubber
to give them the
skull,
reserve.
$20. Oh, Wolfgang's coming in hot.
Yeah, this did not hit the reserve. We had $15
You
on
have
it,
15
so
on it.
let's go ahead and we'll just hold on to that for another day. The Wonder Car is at $25.
No, it's at 45. Doug,
Is at 45. Okay, let's go ahead and we'll close that out. $45 going once, $45 going twice. Sold $45 to
Doug.
Thank you, Doug. Ring and salt, blindfold, and the skull. Where are we?
The skull is at 20. Ring and salt, Wayne said he'd go up to 30.
Okay.
Blindfold is still at 5, which is shy of the reserve.
All right.
And that's it. Friend.
All right, let's pull that and let's close these two things out and go home.
All right. Ring and salt, $30.
$30, Wayne.
$30 going once, $30 going twice, and sold to Wayne. 30 buckaroonies.
Wayne.
And the skull. Go ahead. We'll let you close that one out.
What's $20 on the skull?
$20. Wolfgang. Blindfold just went to 8.
What was?
Shy of the
It's still shy of the
It's
reserve.
still
This is
shy.
the last item. Skull is at 20, and who has it?
Wolfgang.
Wolfgang.
Is it 21?
21.
Who? Oh, Eric is at 21. Well, I'll give Randall time to bid on it then.
Oh, there you go. 22. Wolfgang.
Wolfgang wants it. Well, let's give them a minute to do this, and let's talk about what's happening at the end of September.
What is happening, Jay?
It's my
your
birthday. No, I'm just kidding. It's the
No, it
Magic
is your
Cap-
birthday.
Yeah, it is. But
really.
it's the Magic Capital Stand-Up Convention. That's what I wanted to talk about.
What the heck is that?
It's a convention that's happening right here at the Sterlini Theater in Magic, and it's going to have David McCurry and Scott Alexander. I almost mixed their names up. I still might have. I don't know if I did or not.
David McAlexander?
Yeah.
So these new guys, no one's ever
Yeah.
heard of them. Just, yeah.
Yeah. Go back under your rock.
No, Scott Alexander and David McCreary, both. If you guys don't know who they are,
If you don't know who David McCreary is, you should really go watch the videos. He is so funny. He's just hilarious, and I can't wait to have him here for the weekend.
check out on Penguin. He did a lecture, was it last year or 2 years ago?
Yeah, go watch the.
There's a little preview of it. Check it out. He has some funny stuff. So he's not going to be selling a lot of stuff. He's basically going to be taking routines and giving just funny suggestions and talk about how to make your act funny, and it'll be cool. He has some really good ideas, some new twists on some old material, and yeah, definitely be worthwhile. So we'll have lectures, food, fun, friends, and shows.
And it's only $75.
And you guys can come and visit us and pick up your big box of fun in person.
And hang out with cool people. Talk magic all weekend.
Website, register.
Yeah, so you can register at magiccapitalstandup.com. And we have, Jess?
Ben Cohen said he would come up to 10 on the blindfold, and Bob Whitlatch said 15 for the sword.
all right, $15 on the sword, $10 on the, let's get them out. $15 on the sword, let's do it. $15 going once, $15 going twice,
So
and
aggressive.
sold $15 to
Bob Whitlatch.
Bob. Thank you,
I
Bob.
think that's the most aggressively anything has ever been closed out.
Yeah, you're just not that. The rubber skull is at 25, Wolfgang.
All right, $200 on the, is that what he said?
Yeah, would have been, say, $200 on the skull or on the blindfold?
1 million.
$10. Close it out.
Cool. $10 to Ben. Here we go. Close, sold, buy.
Oh my goodness. Wow, okay.
All right, we're closing the skull out. What's it
Oh,
at?
Doug
$30.
Ellis
Doug Edwards says that skull is looking sexier the more I see it.
Okay, that's pretty funny.
See, that's why I kept showing it to you
This
guys.
is why we like him.
Don't show him the back of it.
35 Wolfgang.
Oh my God.
Big Cohen says 10666 on the blind. You got it, Ben. Calm down.
No?
Carl, can you get us some chairs? This is going to be a long night.
35 on the skull.
All right, let's close the skull out. Wolfgang has it at $35.
Pretty darn cool.
I would let this keep going, but we need to go. $40 on the skull,
40.
Big
Oh my
Edwards.
God.
Oh, man. What else can we pitch?
Show the back of the skull slowly.
Slowly.
Does that look familiar?
What? What? 50? What the hell?
Guys.
So, all right. So, anyway.
55. Okay, you guys are just being goofballs now.
I'm going to miss you, Jay.
Eric's gonna flag all the comical kids. It's awesome.
All right. What's the skull? 55. Wolfgang wants this sucker, man. All right, we're closing it out.
It's pretty cool.
Doug said you're killing me, so I don't think he's big. $60. Whoa. All right. You ready?
We're ready. Go ahead.
All right, we're closing it out. $60. Going once. Going twice. Sold.
Holy cow.
Whoa, 60
Yeah.
buckaroonies to
Dougie.
Edwards. All right.
Quality authority. Play nice, kids. Play nice, friends.
Awesome. Well, hey, I hope you guys had
Hey,
fun.
Jason.
We have tomorrow.
Jason.
Holy shit.
Well, friends, that's what happens here.
So tomorrow we have deals with Jay. What?
Deals of the day.
Who's here?
Deals.
Deal of the day with Jay.
Jay. There we go. At 10:30. That's already recorded. We have a couple cool things tomorrow, I think.
I don't know.
We don't
I recorded a couple days ago, so I don't even remember what's on tomorrow.
So new thing. Give us some thumbs up, thumbs down. The book bonanza, the big, bodacious books of Blackwell's bonanza.
Tubular.
Yeah.
Totally tubular. Radical. Cowabunga.
What'd you guys think of that? So, yeah, that's Wednesdays. Treasures with Tam on Tuesdays. Obviously, the auction Thursday nights. Mayhem on Monday, and Friday night.
It's date night.
Nothing. We gotta do something Friday night.
I'm taking the night off.
Yeah, okay, there you go. Anyway, thanks for tuning in as always, guys. We greatly appreciate your business, your patronage, your support, your love.
Putting up
I'll
with
say.
us.
Yeah, that's it. So have a great night. See you tomorrow morning.
Bye, guys.
Tantalizing
I
titles
thought
with
that
Jay.
meant something else.
So did I.
Oh boy.
And I like it.
It's like, whoa,
Tantalizing
there we go,
titles with
friends.
Jay.